Good night, chatters. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Good night, good night, good night. So chatters, I wanted to show you the amount of stuff we're going to be trying to get in this barrel. Now, hopefully, and I don't know, we might have to get another barrel, but yeah, chatters, we got these Depends that we will be sending off to Jamaica. I mentioned to you guys before that we got these donations, and I mentioned to you guys before that, you know, there's a lot of families, elderly people that can utilize these things, people that are incontinent, people, you know, that don't have it or cannot afford it, because these kind of Depends are expensive. These to me are the nice ones, you know. They have different kinds of Depends out there that people wear, but they have some of the nicer ones. And we got, you know, blessed to fortunately have some of these nice Depends to be able to pack our barrel. But there we don't, you know. Big up on this nice clean self, chatters. Just want to come and talk for a little bit. Now, I got the stuff out the boxes, and I'm telling you, my kitchen is really full right now because the boxes, I got to break them down. All right. But I unpacked them because I wanted to see how much I really have here, and I'm going to show you guys, because, you know, while I'm on the journey of anything charitable, I always ensure to let my chatters know. Now, this was not something planned. This was something that came out of the whim that the Lord blessed us with, right? And because we're always thinking about someone else, we're not just always thinking about ourselves, right? We're living in a world that we all have needs, you know, but there are people in life that, you know, have more of a need even at a particular age, especially when they're old, than me and you, what can go out there right now, work and do certain things, right? So guys, I want to show you guys the Depends. I want to show you guys what we got so far. All right, guys, look. Guys, look. See? We got the Depends, people. Give God glory for them. That's as much as we have right now. All right, it goes all the way in here. We have, you know, on there, these. Go back here, under here. You know, guys, we have a lot of them. Thank Jesus. Go back here. Get them on. We had to pack them up, right? There. Come all the way over here. Alright, chatters. So you guys know. Right? So we got the Depends. Alright. And I want you guys to know we have the barrel now. I don't know. It look like it's a lot. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in the barrel, to tell you the truth. Because number one, they're already packaged, single packaged. How much coming at one? 20 coming at one. It's sealed, everything, so we have to obviously put them in the way like this, you know. Also, for sanitation purposes, you want to keep it in the wrap. You don't want to take them out and stuff like that. I'm not saying people can't take things out, and I'm not saying people don't take things out, but I wouldn't feel dignified necessarily taking them out of the wrapper, right? I know it will be taken out of the wrapper if eventually. I know when they decide to use it, it will be open, but you know, when you're giving people things, you know, you want it to be presentable. You want it to be a particular way. So I'm not trying to just open the bags and toss them in there. I'm sure if I open the bag and toss them in there, I'm sure it will fit, because Depends is just like a tissue in one way. It's a thicker, you know, type of thing. And it's like, to me, you can press it down like you're press on blanket. But with it being packaged this way and sealed already, you know, I'm not going to, you know, bust them up and not like that. So I mean, I know if them are going to all fit in the barrel. If they don't fit in the barrel, I have to probably pack one second barrel. Guys, see what we have so far. See what we have so far, guys. Remember, you know? Show no. What we have so far. Chatters, this is what we have so far for the elderlies. Alright? For the elderlies, alright? So, just for those who are interested in knowing, you know. I know some of you are not because you're not really a part of, you know, the charity that we do here. However, for those who are interested, we always, you know, like to tell our supporters about it. No, we're not coming to beg no money. We're not coming to do nothing. This was a blessing to us. This was a, you know, something that, you know, came out of the whim, like I said. Like, it's not something that I expected. It's not something that was planned. But I tell you, when the Lord blesses you, you have to make sure you don't keep the blessing to yourself. What am I going to sit here and do? Wear these Depends? I'm not going to wear them, but I know people that can wear them. I know people that need them. I know people that need them right now. And before they came into my lap, I knew people that needed them then. You understand? I knew people that needed them then. So we give God glory. We give God glory. I'm just showing you guys the amount we have collected so far. And we continue to collect them as we go. Yes, we continue to collect them as we go. Them that are come, that's not come. Them that are reach. And I'm telling you, if we can have this sort of a supply consistently, and of course, every good thing does come to an end one day, right? But if the Lord is allowing us to have this moment, we have to take advantage of it, and we have to be able to go ahead and give people and be a blessing. So I'm going to get these down to Jamaica where I know they will be properly utilized, all right? I mean, I give them to nobody, but go try to sell them for one like $1,000 or something. No, we're not doing that. We're giving it to those who need it, all right? So if you're at this, you know, page and you are a real supporter of this page and you are in the Montego Bay area, you know, you can link me up in the DMs and let me know privately that your granny need two, or, you know, 2-pack or whatever, and or whatever, your mother or whoever. Because sometimes we have mothers that are older like that are incontinent. You have grandparents, you got somebody. How are you doing, Miss Deanna, darling? So we have people we know what they do upon people themselves. And you have to understand that this restores, you know, a sense of dignity to people, that if they have an accident, you know, this, you know, they don't have to have that accident in their underwear, you know, that they're wearing around, you know, throughout the day. They can have a change of, you know, underwear, a more disposable kind of underwear, right? So this is for those people that are struggling, are going through that sort of an issue, all right? So guys, remember, share this live for me. Give me a chance here so somebody can see what God has blessed us with. We continue to let you guys know what we're doing on the platform. And please ensure to follow the page here at Chicha TV Heart Talk, right? And so far, we appreciate all of our true and our genuine supporters that continuously support our videos and our lives, right? When we come out. All of my nice, clean, big man, them, I appreciate you, and I love you, and I thank you. All right? Because I always want to let y'all know that you are special to me. Okay? All right? Now I got to go in that kitchen, and I'm going to tell you, the box that I take all this stuff for, these boxes are as high as my fridge right now. Ridiculously high. So I got to go up in that kitchen, and I got to break them boxes down because I barely got any room to walk in the kitchen. Because you know, so me always in the kitchen, they chat to me all the time. So, you see me in the kitchen, I say, oh, whatever. You know, so big up everybody, big up the support of them. I'm just coming to show you guys. I'm not on this live, you know, if you really do no mix up tonight. I'm just coming to show you guys. Support my business. I'm have to support my charity, right? I have to promote my thing, you see me? I have to show them my thing. So, we collect up them, and we will put them in the barrel, you know, because we buy the barrel and thing, you know, we are the barrel now, so we are going to try to, you know, deal with it and see how well it fits in the barrel. See, me have to need a second barrel or something. Hopefully not. It look like it more than the barrel in a one way though. Honestly. It look like Nadine, baby, how are you, darling? It look like it more than a barrel. Cause remember see me at the barrel, you know. We don't know a barrel turn as Jamaica. We don't know the size of one general barrel what people buy. Not the little tiny one them, but the regular size barrel, you know it. I mean, I look upon this and I say because of the way they seal, it kind of take up more space with the way them seal. You see me? So I'm gonna take them out of the seal, I'm gonna take them out of the wrap, because that is can become very, you know, not sanitary. You see me? And we want to provide things that are sanitary for people. We not know who go and touch up the sitting them, man. I don't want to dirty and pan them and all them something. So when they're inside of the thing, you know, it stays that way. And when you're giving people it, they don't look away. Nobody have to really, you just put it in one bag and go through. Nobody have to see what you have or whatever. Okay? So make sure you message me if you know somebody in the St. James, Montego Bay area that needs this. If you know somebody personally. All right? You might not need it, of course. We're not needing of this yet. If you're not, you know, suffering certain condition and all that. But I know people that use this every day. They need it. It's not because some of them is incontinent either. Some of them use it when they go out on a long journey on a road and if they want a little accident, want a little tinkle and want a little winkle. You understand? Then say, alright, me have me depends. Me know so me not have an accident. So sometimes it's a point of safety for people. People they feel a lot more safer going out at a certain age when they have certain issues, right? Men and women. So don't feel prideful. Don't be, you know, all that. You don't have to shame or whatever. Because people live their everyday lives walking around wearing depends. They have so many fashionable ones now. Very fashionable. Alright? So, I kind of color and thing. Like a panty. So, I'm going to tell you something. Enough woman wear pad and kind of something, but I see what if a woman graduate from pad to depends to right. I tell you. Honestly. And because them do it themselves and people themselves necessary. Them have them little, you see me? Issues. And when they look at tinkle, some of them cut Texas cut it down to panty size. I see so many people do all type of stuff with these things. So, you know, it restores a sense of dignity to many people, right? So please, guys, please support as always. Now, have a great rest of your night, guys. Where we come here, please share. Guys, you know, I just want to tour over your day, nah? You know, me not tour with my tongue 10 times and tell people to share life. If you're interested in share life, share life. And I want to share life and I want to business. I just saw life going on. Your pre-life, the supporters, I tell you all the time, I don't beg you to do those things, but if you think something is important, you can do so. Miss McLean, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you always sharing my lives. Whether you catch your life halfway, part of it or whatever, however, I appreciate you sharing that life and taking that time to do so. All my supporters who do these things will be appreciated. You will be highlighted here at Chicha. I don't have much to give. I come with my genuine self. I just come to show you guys the very thing that I've been talking about, right? See the evidence there. And God bless us for free, and freely do we give it. Freely do we give it, right? All right, good. So everybody, big up on yourself. If you're not following me on YouTube, please follow me on YouTube at Chicha TV Hard Talk, Real Talk, My Reality. All right. Please support me on all my platforms, right? I share mostly on Facebook and on YouTube. But you can follow me on Instagram, Chicha TV _ on the gram. You can follow me on TikTok. We just be over here chilling. We're not like creating content over there per se. Yeah, I barely know how to use TikTok for real. You know. But big up on my true big up man them. Y'all know that I'm gonna send car from what Pikin Philio. And I so with them. Me and Hunu together. Right? One last look for those who didn't see. See the depends them there. Guys, I'm just here to show you guys what the Lord has blessed us with. And we're doing a little charity right now. So, yeah, they must set me on a cheap. Just remember that. And we are doing thing, and also, God bless you with little free sitting. So, we are take it and freely we get it, freely we give it. Freely we get it, freely we... You're not going to hear so Chicha sell one for $10 pop. Hey, you want one depends, $10, $1,000, $100. Whatever the money is, with it there Jamaica, you're not going to hear me. Let me tell you something, I want nobody come this thing. You see, let me tell you something, your finger will burn you playing around with Chichat. Your finger will burn you playing around with Chichat. Because I'm not ramp no monkey game with God money and God blessing. No personalizing when it comes to these things. It is all about freely we get it, freely we give it. And when I give it with no front face, and when I give it with no attitude, like I said, we better than you. We give it and keep it stepping, and by the time I turn on me forget to me even give you something, because I want to get it, sit down and calculate and count up and put them on paper when it comes to blessing people. Okay? Now we record what we do when it comes to our charity acts such as back to school. We record the students. We want to know how many kids did attend the event each time, stuff like that. You know, we want to know. However, you don't see Chit Chat prying too far in nothing. I stay in my lane. And my lane is to continue to spread the word of God, His goodness, His love. That's the main thing here. Because all of this, we will deadlift it all. So when it's all said and done, give God glory. Thank Him for what you have, because you have a problems, me have my problems, them have them problems, and then all we have problems. But to see for day and you're alright, and you're not in a hospital, you better learn to be thankful. You better learn that somebody else in the world is worse off than you. You better learn that when you have in abundance, in anything you have in your life, if you have it in abundance, you are blessed. You are blessed. I know sometimes you don't have the exact crab like them way you want, but tonight you may have one little chicken back. Go on, no? You know, bust your chicken back and go through. Because many don't even have rice. Many don't even have flour. Let's talk about water. Right? So you are blessed in spite of your struggles, in spite of your circumstance, your situation. Here we are blessed with these things freely given. We never ask for them, we get them out of the blue. So God, I do something. So I'm grateful, I'm thankful. So please take a time and share this live if you're interested. I appreciate all the supporters who take time to share my lives. All right. Have a great rest of your night. I love you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in with the girl Chit Chat TV. Follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Make sure you follow me. All right. All right, guys. I love you guys again. I always got to tell you, because you don't toss them roses when I'm dead. I won't toss my roses to you when you're gone and you're no longer here. I'm here say, rip somebody, rip this, rip that. No. While I'm here alive, I love you and I appreciate you. All right? For tuning in with your girl, Chit Chat TV. Because over here, so we had the hard talk, real talk. You know, so when that time for turn around, spin around and do it thing. You ever do it thing. And the DNA say, Redance is not the father. You free? Why, you belly bottom? Let me come up for this live, yeah? I come in over this live. Because this is not a mix-up live. All right? Good night. All right. Bye, guys.